here, looking at the charts, taking a look at nzdcad. We are currently at Wednesday afternoon, 5 p.m. After 5, we see where we close. We closed with an indecision in the market. Still quite bullish because of this bullish, what I call controlling candle here. If I'm looking for a sell, I'm looking for price to break below here to confirm a sell entry. But what I wanted to do, the higher the time frame, the stronger the trend. And also we see harmonics even on a higher time frame level. So looking at this right now, even though it takes quite a long time to get there, I see a impulsive move to the low, relative high to relative low, a retracement back up to a 786. 786 on a harmonic pattern is only one pattern, my fellows, one pattern alone, and that is the butterfly. We currently came down to this quarter point of 8800, closed above. This could be our C point. It closed above the A, which is a good indication, showing a double top, a double bottom as well. Sorry, not a double top, double bottom. Let me just move this over. Let's just see if this is going to be my double bottom here. It may come back down to the 8800 and form some type of formation here. Maybe another double bottom, maybe a triangle or something of that nature. But a butterfly gives me a 127D point, which pattern would look like this. This is a weekly time frame. This is a very strong pattern here as well. Stop that right there, and the 127. We also need to have two Fibonacci's to match up for either Fibonacci cluster, which create a very powerful, strong support or resistance, or it will create a zone if they do not match up. We were looking for an A, a B, and an A. Looking for 1618, and let's see what happens here. And as you can see, right above the quarter point, this is the decompletion. This is a Fibonacci cluster. This is a powerful level of resistance. If you are able to get into this trade and ride this bad boy up weekly, I mean, the pips is massive. So let me see, if I was just to count this off, what would I see? Let's say you got in right here and you rolled it up here. You're looking at over 1100 pips. 1156 pips to be exact. Couple of weeks, this may be for a couple of months from now. It's not a bad trade. You put $1, you stand a lot on this, and you're looking at over $11,000 in profit. So the way we'll trade this, we have last week we had strong resistance from the sellers. Actually, from the buyers. This is a bullish candle. So right now, bulls have entered into the market. They have not taken over the market as of yet. I would be looking for bulls to engulf this candle here to show me that they are in control of the market at the moment. But right now, they are present based off of this candle here. We've seen how this week ends. Wednesday, we have 2 more days for this candle here. If this candle closes above, we're looking for some bullish action. Let's go to the daily. As you can see, these candles here represents that one candle that I had highlighted, and we do see strong engulfing candle engulfed the previous 4 or 5 candles here. So right now we still are showing some bullish momentum. Price may come down back to test this quarter point and then rise again. We'll have to wait and see how that all plays out from a 4-hour standpoint to see where we are. As we can see, we are creating higher lows. And my friends, once, as I said before, once we are looking for some type of reversal, what I normally see, I've come to see, is a good old inverted head and shoulders pattern. and to the next quarter point is what I'm looking for. So once this area here breaks and retests, that will be a confirmed activation of this inverted head and shoulders. And I would look to take that up at least to the 9,500 area. That quarter point, at this point, price action will show some type of indication. Most likely it would come back down, retest an area of support in this area here, this area here, before going back up. Going back into the weekly harmonic, which is huge. This harmonic will not really be confirmed until my B point here has been broken. So we're looking for a 95,500 to get broken, retested, and shoot up, and then that will pretty much confirm our bearish butterfly. There, let's see if I see anything on the daily besides this pattern here. We have the 4 hour here. So as you can see, price has came and has retested the right shoulder. It's my 4 hour. I like to use an orange color. I mean a red color actually for my 4 hour. Let's change this to black. There we go. So we came back, retested, came back up to this level of support. This resistance rather has come down, and so we're looking for a break and a retest, and then hopefully it'll rise up. So that's what I see for nzdcad. Let's take a look at another pair. Let's take a look at nzdusd. See what we see on that pair right here. Okay, from a 4 hour perspective, let's see what we got from a daily perspective. A daily perspective, we have our bullish bat, which has completed actually. It's come down. Looking at price action right now, we have come down. Bulls have entered in. We have an inverted hammer showing strong selling pressure here because of the wick. The bulls have come in, engulfed it again, showing that they have entered in the market. The next candle has opened up with a hammer right above the previous candle. Still have not engulfed, has not engulfed this previous candle here. We still are very bullish at the close of this candle here. Hopefully, if it closes bullish, it could be good enough to take a buy. If I go down to my 4 hour chart to get a little bit more, you see where I would probably want to enter in, probably right around here. But as you can see, at the lower time frame you go, you see more candles. It gets a little bit more confusing. You're not really for sure what it is that you see, what's going on. And so as you go up into the higher time frame, it's less candles, of course, and you'll be able to see things a little bit more clearly. Some people wait for the break of this trend line here because price can play around for some time. This is a daily this is a daily chart, so you have some room to play around before we break, retest, and go up. And so you want to look at things like that. And of course, if this was to invalidate, we have a break there, but for this pattern to be invalid, it would have to break this low right here, which is 06823. And so far right now, so really next week, since this is Wednesday afternoon, maybe Thursday, Friday, next week we may get our reversal to head back up or either to head back down. This could be an inverted head and shoulder, right shoulder, come back up. No, not an inverted head and shoulder, not at all. But this is where we're sitting for our NZD-USD trade. But I'd like to go back to nzdcad because that is a beautiful trade. This looks beautiful. I'm loving the way that looks. I'm loving it. So guys, take a look at this. And look at it clearly. This is a market pattern. This is a chart pattern. Like I said, when I see these patterns here, it's usually some type of a reversal. We have all the way up into this previous high right here, this quarter point of 9,500. It's probably going to overshoot just a little bit into the zone. Maybe not. It may come back. It may hit the quarter point, which we can, if it creates a lower high, then we know we have a trend continuation coming back down past the head, and that's what we want to look for. Okay, I hope this was some information, something educational. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. If you have any charts you want me to take a look at, I'd like to do a one-on-one session, just hit me up. Talk to you later. Bye.